it somehow, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. Yay. Capricorn, happy August. Let's get to it. I want to share with you guys one of my new stones I got, pyrite. And I like the cut right here. Very cute. I got aquamarine, a tumbled aquamarine. It's all about courage, and it has a very peaceful, relaxing energy to it. And it's another one of the properties reduces stress, courage, harmony, quiets the mind. And I got this spiraling my mind just totally spaced. Selenite. And I've always wanted a selenite like this one. So I'm happy I got this one. And I got this one because it was like a little bit more unique than the other ones because it had that little kind of color to it. So yeah, I really like it. All right. So what I like to do is change it up every month a little bit. And we have the rune stone for the whole month of August instead of doing one for each sign, Iwas. And Iwas literally means horse, but esoteric, it means trust. So trust, working together, cooperation. It also means friendship and being there for others as they have been there for you. It's also associated with the tree, oak, or ash, and ash. So it's all about working together, really. So, you think about this month of August and whatever your life is bringing you, Capricorn, the energy of working together and you doing that for others and others doing that for you. So this card flipped out. So we're going to look at the 11 cards for the general reading. And then we're going to use these same set of cards to pull the weekly reading. Okay. So we first have rest, a need for rest. Okay. And then I'll pull a dragon card because it's fire season, Leo, and then I'll do the love reading with that deck. So a time to rest, to think, and really to overcome a betrayal, some kind of backstabbing, something that happened that was not expected. Okay. And now you're getting more information. You're seeing the picture for seeing everything for what it really is. Okay. And that's very important because it's good not to overthink things, but then to think, what caused this, like what happened. Okay. And then you have the 3 of Wands, which is asking you to remain calm and in control of the situation that you're in, but also it is about your personal gain, right? And I always think of it as having a first plan, a backup plan, and a third plan. And just view your future as positive, despite the backstabbing that you've experienced. But this major arcana of the um, the Emperor is really allowing you to really see the bigger picture and also to plan ahead. So that's like the best thing that the Emperor card can offer you is to plan ahead. All the cards that are like representing negative experience are very important, but the Emperor card is offering you the wisdom of thinking ahead. Okay. So there might be challenges and competition or feeling like there might be more discussing of the backstabbing that you feel like you have to talk about it. But then you need to move forward and focus on something that's going to be uplifting for you. That's going to be a new goal and get your mind focused. And then it comes to you feeling just comfortable again in your home with yourself, but also focusing on you receiving everything from you taking the initiative with this idea, you moving forward with this idea is very prosperous for you financially, okay? The Ace of Cups is about you feeling finally at peace, okay? It's more of like a divine card. And then the Five of Swords is you again going back into an argument, some kind of competition, having to deal with this card and the Ten of Swords. I guess you felt like maybe you feel like you have to argue about it, um, just to get more of it out of your mind or out of your body, your thought. But then the Nine of Staves is about going into battle again. So I guess like you feel that you have to argue about the situation, or there's more to say about it. But with the Nine of Wands, it's like you come out of it more beaten up, but maybe you feel like you have to talk about it. Okay. And the Hermit is you becoming wiser from the situation. Okay. And you becoming more like going into a cave and really getting grounded and really studying. Okay. And learning more. So whoever this person is, it's a negative person. You shouldn't let them back into your life. The fire energy card for the month. Since we're in a fire season, I felt that I could mess with the Dragon card. And you have Four of Cups and that water element. Again, the Four of Cups, you got it already. So yeah, focus on what you need to focus on. Okay. And sometimes talking to the person that hurt you doesn't really help at all. They don't care. They're not worried about it, you know? And for the Dragon card, this is like reaching out for new friendship, but you can think of it as reaching out to your goal, okay? The goal that is most important to you. All right, so I'm going to lay down the love cards for the love reading. The main card, we have the Death card. So that one's like transformation, right? So for the love reading, you have the Death card or the transformation card. Okay, so for some of you, the relationship will end, but at the other side is someone new in your life, but it's not real stable. Okay, and that relationship will make you feel trapped. So when one relationship ends, don't feel like you have to replace it. Maybe that's your time to work out issues from that relationship, whatever they are. It's that time to work on the relationship, not to go into another relationship. Okay, and that's the clearest reading you can get with that. I mean, that's pretty solid. Okay. It could be an earth sign, just like you, I feel, or it could be a fire sign like an Aries. Okay, it's either earth sign or it could be like a fire sign like an Aries that you get involved with after that relationship has ended. But the in between, don't forget that the death is transformation. So you need to work on yourself in that in between. So let's move it up here. And let's do a weekly read. 4 cards, 4 weeks. Okay. Okay. So the first one is dealing with betrayal. The second one, you got the Lovers again. Okay. So it's about that new partner coming in, but it doesn't seem like it's going to last. The third week is competition, fighting. You've won the battle because maybe you're like, okay, leave. And the last week is moving. Either you're physically moving, maybe you're selling a house or moving from a place because you just manifested, created a negative energy. Maybe your mind is like, I can't be here. So this is the August reading for the weekly. So you're just noticing what you're going through and maybe what you can avoid, or maybe you'll notice it in someone else. Maybe it's not just you're part of it just from noticing it, but the first week is noticing a type of betrayal, okay, a type of not type of, but person not um, holding your trust, or, you know, just any form of betrayal. And again, the lovers, just someone that's in a short term relationship, nothing that is long, and the arguing and the moving forward from a negative situation to positive situation. So the good thing is that this card, the Six of Swords, is like moving from a negative into a positive. Okay. So Capricorn, that is your reading for August 2018. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.